Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 18th through the 24th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. You got all of the animals are here, and I don't want to hear those of, oh, it's distracting. No, it's not to me, so I don't want to hear any of that. Felix is here, which you haven't seen him for a while. Kai is there. Juno's up there. She may be joining us at some point. And Blue is sleeping, so everybody's in the house. So yeah, let's see what you got with all this animal energy around you. And I discovered the secret to bring them here. I just opened up this window and they're like, ooh, window open. I'm like, oh, okay, that'll get you in here. Anyways, the overall energy for the reading, the Knight of Wands. Blue, can we keep it down? Okay, there's no reason to barky bark. Knight of Wands, that's a cool energy. It's pretty passionate. I feel like it's one of those that comes towards you rather than your energy, but it could be yours as well. We'll see more when we clarify, but if it's someone you're dealing with, it's a pretty cool energy. In the recent past, the Four of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Star. Really wanting to make something right here by the looks of it. You're really determined to bring something into balance by the looks of it. In the current situation, the Ace of Cups, the World card, the Devil. Closing off a toxic cycle here potentially. What's interesting about it is that you're showing up in a lot of love. So you might be actually closing it off, which opens you back up to the real deal. You know what I mean? So, okay, that's cool. In the immediate future, the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups. I mean, there's love and stability here, but there's also a sense of, I'm not really for it in this instance. Almost like the potential for love and stability is here, but someone's looking like they're not interested. You know, at least not in this direction that this is going. So, okay. Let me see. Let me do the Knight of Wands. The Nine of Swords, the Hermit, the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is an energy that, again, I feel like it's pursuing you. Great intentions. There's love here. There's passion. There's playfulness. There's all sorts of good things. But they're looking pretty stressed out as they approach you. You know, like the energy is smooth and all, but the way they're kind of coming closer and closer to you, they seem to be a little stressed out. All right, let me do the Four of Pentacles. In the recent past, the Knight of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Why you lick on the blanket? Anyways, but see, you're coming through with a strong sense of bringing balance over a situation. What's interesting about this energy is that you're not necessarily looking to bring something into balance and then stick with it necessarily, because you're coming from a perspective of, I'm moving on. You know, this is a done deal. I just don't want to let it, you know, sit in these energies of ick. So, okay. That's interesting. Usually when I see that kind of an attempt to balance something out, it comes in with a sense of, because I want to fix it, you know, I want to be part of it. But not here. It's like, no. I'm moving away from this. I just want to have it settled and not, you know, a chapter in my life that's all over the map. Okay. Let me do the Justice card, the Page of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Judgment card. Understanding also that there's somebody else at the end of this. So if two energies are bound to stay balanced, it's not only you that has to work on this, it's the other energy as well. Okay, but you're open to that. And you're understanding that as well. And I see at least the energy is available for that participation on both ends. Okay, let me do the Star. This is very weird. For the Star, you get the Eight of Cups, the King of Swords, the Six of Wands. It's very weird because you're really, really pushing towards this whole sense of, like, I want nothing to do with this. I just want to kind of fix it or try to do something about it so that it doesn't stay ick in my life. But like you keep on emphasizing, I'm out of this. I'm out. Then you're in because you're putting your energy into balancing it out. It's very weird the way it shows up, but very determined in how you tell me this side of the story of I'm out. And then I see you in. So, okay. I mean, it kind of makes sense. To me, it kind of makes sense. But it's weird to see it in that way. Let me do the Ace of Cups. The Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Knight of Cups. This is almost you just healing and recovering after something maybe transpired in terms of maybe you left a situation behind you and you're still kind of picking up the pieces here from what I can see, and you're doing a great job with it. But this energy is still very much active, so I feel like you're still working on that balancing act there somehow. Okay, let me do the World card, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Chariot. You make it look quite easy, but it feels like it's harder than it looks, than what you make it look, at least, to close off the cycle, to be like, okay, check, cycle closed. Okay. Let me do the Devil. Hey, baby boy. The Page of Cups, the High Priestess, the Two of Swords. There's a lot of energy of confusion overall. Like, I see your intentions, I see the energy you're putting in, and all of that is great. At the end of the day, you still seem a bit confused, a bit like, am I doing this right? Like, should I even be doing this? Things like that are at play too. It's not that big of an energy, the one of confusion, where I feel like what you're doing here through whatever this is a whole lot more in terms of, how the energies show up. And again, what you're doing here, which I don't even know what the hell it is coming through with great energies and great intentions, and you're coming from your heart. So you have the best intentions here for whatever this is. It's just that I see the doubt at the end of the day, sticking around, It's not stopping you. It's not preventing you from still doing whatever it is that you're doing, but it's there. Okay. Let me do the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, no. This is just not working out. And I feel like you know that. For the Ten of Pentacles, you get the Four of Wands, the World card, the Devil. Yeah, there's this could be a marriage for some of you, if not somewhat of a long-term commitment. It does look like this cycle is indeed coming to a close, and it does look like it has been a very toxic cycle, not the healthiest one. That's why you're showing up here as, yes, these energies of stability and love are presenting themselves, but you're like, yeah, no. Because you've been that way for a minute here in terms of you're still kind of working on something here, but at the same time, energetically speaking, a big chunk of you is kind of out of here, almost falling completely into the acceptance of I'm moving on from this, you know? Okay. Let's do the Eight of Cups. The Lovers, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, very meaningful connection too. Very, very, very meaningful. Maybe you're just trying to, I'm not sure if you're leaving the connection itself or just this toxic part of it, which could be very encouraging if that's the case. Because this is very, very powerful kind of a situation you got going on here with someone. And as I go through the reading more and more, I kind of see this toxic trait that was over the situation being pushed further and further away. And then we remain with energies that look quite meaningful and powerful and intense here. Good energies. So it could be that you're actually going through a removal of a toxic trait for this connection. For the Ten of Cups, you get the Six of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Death card. You're still showing up out. I can't figure you out in this one in terms of, are you really walking away from this completely? Or is it just that toxic trait over the situation that's kind of removing itself from this? I don't understand where you're at with it. You keep on coming back with the sense of I'm out, I'm out, I'm out. And I am not convinced. You told me that through many, many ways in this reading. And I'm like, nah, I don't know. Maybe physically, I could believe that. I could believe that, okay, you're out. Energetically speaking, you're going nowhere. You know, when it comes to this connection, it stays with you. And I feel like you know that, you know, whatever the case here. So from what I'm seeing, there's a sense of you're working on something here. And as soon as this toxic trait is being removed out of your energy, you're out. From a bigger picture, if I look at this, I'm not convinced that you're out, but you could be. You know, it takes a lot to convince me, so who the hell knows. But let's see what the universe has. The Hangman, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, the Hangman here, that's definitely an energy of stagnation where I don't see you going anywhere necessarily. I get the sense that through all of this, it's not even about whether you're stepping away from a person or not. It's about self-care a lot. It's about, you know what, I'm just going to do what feels right for me at this time. And the main focus is not whether or not you make the steps to walk away from whoever this is or not. The main focus is to do what's right for you. And that's why you're showing up like, I want to work on something, but I'm out. Because that's what you feel as part of your energy at this point in time. So do you know, and I feel like that's exactly what you're doing, and it feels good because you feel like you're centering yourself, you're bringing yourself into a place of balance. So maybe it started off as bringing a situation into a place of balance, but maybe it was about bringing yourself into balance all along, because that's kind of how it turns out. So you're doing good here, whatever it is, because I see you pursuing exactly what you feel throughout all the steps. So that's the point. So, okay, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.